Hi guys, we're in the kitchen today, and you know what that means. We're back with another cooking video.
Yeah, we're home just like you guys are as well, and we're just running out of things to do. There's only so much TV you could watch. So we started looking up recipes, and we found a pretty easy butterbeer recipe. So let's see if it tastes like it does over at Universal. So it's a pretty simple recipe, and this is all you guys need. Heavy cream, sugar, powdered sugar, vanilla extract, some unsalted butter, cream soda. It's supposed to be butterscotch syrup, but we couldn't find butterscotch syrup, so we're just gonna use caramel. And you're also supposed to use caramel extract as well, which we don't have, but we'll see if the caramel syrup makes up for the lack of the extract.
Okay, so first we're gonna use 1 liter of cream soda. This whole bottle is 2 liters, so we're gonna use half the bottle. And we're gonna mix together 1/3 cup of caramel syrup and then set that aside. So that's what we're gonna do now.
So that's just like the base for the soda part of it. And by the way, we're making like the version of butterbeer that is like the soda version.
Yeah.
This isn't the frozen butterbeer, it's not the hot butterbeer, it's like the old school one that it's just like the soda with the foam.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna put about half of the bottle in this bowl. Hopefully it all fits.
It will.
I think it'll fit.
Yeah.
Look at all those bubbles. Okay, that's maybe a little bit more. You're getting close though. All right, that's probably half. Yeah, that's about half.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Now we're gonna measure out 1/3 cup of the caramel syrup, or preferably butterscotch syrup. We didn't find that, so. And then, whoa! It all came spilling out.
It all came out.
Okay, so we're gonna measure 1/3.
There it is. Okay, and now you're gonna mix that with the soda, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll pour this in and then I'll get a spoon and mix it. Okay, so after you pour it in, you're just gonna mix it together. And then we're gonna set this aside and we're gonna make the foam now.
And as we are making our butterbeer, we have our butterbeer candle from the Magic Candle Company burning, just to give us a nice butterbeer scent. If you guys haven't checked out Magic Candle Company, I recommend you guys do so. They have some great theme park inspired candles.
The next step is we're gonna measure 1 cup of heavy cream. We're gonna put it in a bowl and whisk it until it forms peaks. So
what's a peak? I have no idea what a peak is.
like when you lift it up and it just like forms like peaks so that it's like foamy.
Okay. And by the way, guys, we're doing this in a bowl with a whisk. You're actually supposed to be doing this in a mixer with a whisk. So if you have a mixer, it'll be a little bit easier for you, but we don't really have like a baking mixer, so we're just gonna do this by hand. So we're getting 1 cup of the heavy cream here. Is that 1 cup?
Yep.
Okay. So we're gonna pour that in the bowl. Is there anything that's supposed to go in the heavy cream?
Not yet. You have to make it form peaks first, and then we're gonna fold in the butter and the other stuff.
Is your hand getting tired?
Yeah, my arm.
You want me to switch?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm coming in. I'm coming in for relief.
Okay.
You take that. Okay. Here we go. I can't promise that the heavy cream's gonna stay in the bowl and not end up on the floor.
Yeah, that's why I was doing it. I don't trust you. All right, you know what? I'll keep whisking and you get ready the other ingredients that we're gonna fold into it.
You know why this is taking so long to mix everything together, right?
Why?
Because you're not doing swish and flick.
Oh my God.
Swish and flick. By the way, guys, if you have a mixer with a whisk, we recommend that you guys use the mixer with the whisk. To whip the heavy cream and get it to form the peaks was very hard and very time consuming. So again, if you guys have that mixer, just make sure you use that. All right, we're looking good. Should we add the other stuff in?
Okay.
You think it's done?
Yeah, you could try.
All right. So we have our melted butter over here that we are gonna fold in. Should we do like a little bit of the butter at a time?
Yeah.
Maybe not do the whole thing?
Yeah.
There you go. So let's add the butter in.
I'm gonna just put a little bit at a time.
Let's do a little bit at a time. We could always add more if we need it. And then we need the vanilla extract. All right, looking good so far.
Should I put the rest of the butter or should I put the vanilla?
Let's put a little bit, maybe put a little bit more. Okay.
1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Just, okay. Okay. And then we need some powdered sugar.
Yep. 1/4 of a cup of powdered sugar.
Okay, I'll get that. All right, and there we have it. We put the powdered sugar in. We did that off camera. And then we also added a little bit extra of the caramel syrup just to give it a little bit more of that butterscotch type of flavor. And then it looks pretty good. That's like the foam. How does it taste?
It tastes good. Yeah.
All right. Let's give it a couple more mixes, and then we'll add it to the top of our soda and see how it comes out. All right, so we have our topping, we have our soda, and let's complete the butterbeer. Swish and flick. All right, there we go. Can't wait to try this out. There it is. Give you guys a good look of it. Check it out. Butterbeer at home. Hopefully it tastes as good as it looks. You think it's gonna taste good?
I hope.
This was pretty easy to make. And by the way, guys, it says, we'll leave a link in the description down for the recipe, but it does say to whisk everything together when you're making the topping. We don't recommend you do that. We recommend you use one of these kind of, what would you call this? Like a spatula. Like a spatula type of thing, and just kind of fold everything together. Whisking it together makes it too clumpy and messy, so just fold it in. All right, guys, this is the moment of truth. Alex pretty much did all the work. I just kind of filmed everything. But we're gonna try our butterbeer at home. And we have my Harry Potter wand here to kind of cast a spell on it and make it taste good. So you ready?
Sure.
Let's try it out. Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's see. That's pretty good, actually.
Okay, right off the bat, the foam is not the same.
It's not the same, but it's kind of close for home.
The foam is thick.
Yeah, we also, I think, put a little too much foam in our cups. There's a lot here, but it is thick. Yeah. So maybe like add a little bit more of like the heavy cream than what the recipe calls for to make it a little bit more runny, or maybe a little more butter or something. But it is thick, but it's pretty close. It's good. Yeah, it's pretty close for at home. Like honestly, this is better than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, this is really good.
So if you guys are craving it, this is definitely a recipe I would try at home. Yeah. Because it was quick and easy. Very and pretty simple. And it's pretty close to the real thing, I would say.
Yeah, and by the way, like I know I mentioned it in the beginning of the video, we didn't have like 2 of the ingredients that are in the recipe. We couldn't find butterscotch syrup, and we didn't have the caramel extract, but the caramel syrup worked really well. Like,
yeah, it's pretty close. Like caramel and butterscotch are kind of like very similar, so yeah, if you can't find butterscotch syrup, just go with the caramel, because I think it doesn't make too much of a difference.
No, I think this is really good, actually. This is pretty close. Yeah. So like I said, we'll leave a link down in the description down below in case you guys want to try this out while we're all hanging out here in quarantine, just learning how to cook at home. But yeah, this is a really good recipe. Shout out to Chip & Co. That's where we found the recipe from. Again, I'll leave it down in the description below. And yeah, so if you guys want to try this at home, you'll be able to do so. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys are looking forward to making some of your own butterbeer at home, make sure you give this video a nice big thumbs up. Let us know down in the description what you want us to try to cook at home next, although this isn't really cooking, but we do have a couple ideas, but we want to hear what you guys want to see. So leave us a comment down below letting us know what you want us to try and whip up at home. Yeah. So like I said, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a nice big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. And with that being said, we'll see you guys real soon.
Bye.
Cheers.
Cheers.